Yeah, come y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all let's get the lights up. Today, y'all, we are doing a sober live. I don't have no liquor, no hookah, no none of that. And I didn't want it because I wanted to do a sober live tonight. So I'm on the way. We are doing a sober live tonight. This is one of the sober lives ever. Okay. Y'all, let's get to 100 likes. We're going to start with 200 likes. Let's get to 100 likes. Okay. Y'all, I'm doing. Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. First, I want to start off by saying hi, everybody. I miss y'all. First, I want to start off by saying good afternoon, everyone. I miss y'all. Today, we are doing a sober live where I'm sober because I got to make sure I understand what I'm saying. I got to make sure I understand what the docket is, the tea is, and also what the drama is, honey. Because these girls have been showing their ass out. So, today is a sober live, but we're going to still get crunk. So, we're going to go ahead and introduce. Let me see. Okay, let's get to 100 likes and we're going to start. I'm trying to make sure my camera will be okay. And let me do the intro. Let me get my stuff over here. And then we're going to get started. See, I didn't do this today. Did I print something? Okay, I did not print it. But I just have to show y'all who these people is. So y'all can know who these people is. I got the speaker. Okay. Let me see what we in the lights. And let's get started. All right, we're at 85. Let's get to 100 likes, and then we're gonna start. Hey, everybody. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I literally just woke up too, y'all. So I had to take me a nap before I got drunk. I had to take me a little cute little nap. So I just really woke up. Some told me I should have been woke up, but I just woke up. So, all right, we had 100 likes. Let's start with the intro. I'll be right back. Okay. Order in the court. Court is now in session. Get your cup waters, get your Coke, get whatever you decide to drink or whatever you decide to smoke. Put it all together, because tonight we about to wake it up. Welcome to the messy court. The courtroom was where the internet biggest case are put on trial. I am your host, Tommy the Gossip, and today we're going to get a full docket of drama. As y'all know, I have switched up a lot of things, and I have switched up a lot of titles. We're going to cover the new Instagram drama, TikTok drama, and we also going to introduce the new hot seat and gossip tea and the celebrity chaos. Well, look, at the end of the day, we're going to get to the bottom of this. We're going to get to the receipts, and we also going to be a little petty. Let's get into the gossip let's get into the docket with Tommy the Gossip. Thank you. So as y'all know, I have switched up a lot of things. Now I have switched up a lot of things. So we don't have, we don't have the main event. We don't have the hot seat. We don't have the what's the other one is what I used to have? Let me see. We don't have the internet drama. So what I have done is, hello. So we have introduced a new we had Instagram, we had the Instagram drama, we had the internet drama, and I switched it up. So now we got the Instagram going wild. We have the TikTok tea, we have celebrity chaos, and we have hot seat /gossip tea. So let's get into the Instagram going wild tea. So the first person we have on the docket is Exclusive trying to run a big old game that took forever to run. Mike Love and Clue got into it and went and looked up everything looked up everybody's name on Google, knew everybody except Exclusive. So Exclusive went on bingo, was trying to run a big old game. When I tell y'all, it took 20 hours for Exclusive to even flip the board. That bald head, Papa Smurf looking ass boy decided to get on the internet and tried to come up with some money, because I don't know if he needed to pay rent, or I don't know what would need to be told, but Clue was trying his best to get that rent money up. And so he was on bingo, he was running the game. I guess he thought he had brains like everybody else, that everybody was gonna come in and just get automatically scammed. So he decided to run a little game where it took him 20 years just to run a piece of game. He didn't know who to pay out, he didn't know what to pay out. All he knew what to do was get everybody's name down. It took months, everything. So then Mike Love came in and was like, hey, Clue, I know you struggle. Mike Love is the pimp. Or what y'all say, Mike Love is the slave master. Mike Love came in and helped the little Negro out and said, you know what, all I need you to do is do me a little Negro spirit anthem, and then I'll give you your money. What I make? Clue, he was all jolly, happy, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he got him a $2. He got him a $2. He was happy that Mike Love put him on a $2 scale. Come to find out, Mike Love done did a goddamn Benaroo on Clue, to the point that Clue got mad because Mike Love wanted to give Clue like $15, and Clue like, damn girl, I done promoted you and I done helped you, get everybody over here, and you want to give me $15. I'm trying to understand what the problem now. You always get chump change, so you want to. So he went on the internet and went to trying to go up on Mike Love, trying to talk bad about Mike Love, dragging Mike Love and saying that Mike Love try to lowball him. But bitch, you couldn't even make $1 on motherfucking Instagram doing a big old game because you couldn't even get no names correctly. I mean, y'all talk about I write ugly, Clue writes so goddamn ugly that goddamn people it will pass him down so that he can get a check every month. I'm trying to understand how the hell he don't get a check every month. That's what I'm really trying to understand. How the hell he don't get a check every month. But however, he had a whole situation. So Clue was also geeked up looking for an eater, but he couldn't find an eater. He decided to go on the internet and look up everybody's name. He was talking to ChatGPT, asking ChatGPT who is everybody's name. First he started off saying, hey ChatGPT, who is Exclusive? ChatGPT said, we don't know who that person is. We never seen him. He don't have nothing going on, and he is not existed. So after that, Clue decided to go look up everybody else's name. Who is Tommy DeGoss? Tommy DeGoss is an influencer who's messy, who talk about people. Who is Shamar? Shamar is a big known person. Who is they? He looked up everybody else's name, and everybody else's name pulled up. When they pulled his name up, it was no foul. It was like a location that Apple have when your phone has been lost or stolen. It said no location has been found. When I tell y'all, I never seen a sad punk sit on live and his whole face frowned up and down and sat right here. He said, how the hell Tommy get on ChatGPT and my name on it? Because, bitch, you don't have the qualification. You know what I'm saying? Just because you don't move from the tent house into a little apartment, you don't have the qualification. You be on YouTube and all these apps, like I've been telling you for free, trying to run up a bag. You know damn well you ain't got nothing going on. Then you have the nerve to get your ass on live today talking about you so proud of somebody, but ain't nobody proud of you. On your mama's birthday, you couldn't get her goddamn candle that said happy birthday. So we know you ain't got nothing going on. You a bald-headed ass stud that's sitting on live working they got nerves about you working at a nursing home. You doing the wrong damn job. You need to be in the nursing home so they can give you a check. How the hell you gonna be trying to nurse somebody else's home and you can't even nurse your own home? But on that note, he's just a sad case, and that's why Mr. Mike done ran off on that broke ass nigga, and now he over there struggling and barely trying to get his life together. But we're gonna hold that tea for somebody else. I would like to charge Clue today because I'm tired of looking at this bald head, scallywag, yuck mouth, gummy teeth having ass. So I will be charging him today. And on this case, I will be charging him for criminal trespassing of the 5th degree. I will also be charging Clue with manslaughtering of trying to do anything to anybody and ain't going to get a proper health care checkup on them teeth. And I would also like to I would like to also push his case to a minimum of 10 years because enough is enough, and I'm tired of looking at granddaddy long leg. So I would like to push him to 10 years on probation. Also, I want to give him 10 years in the prison of the man's facility where Khaled will be at next week. So I would like to push his case on. Pass it through. Thank you. Exclusive, the bald-headed truth. You will be charged today, and you will be going. You will be going to jail. Thank you. Next case. Next case on the docket is, as y'all know, and I'm gonna show y'all the video, and y'all tell me the tea. The next person we have on the case is the sex offender big boss. Ty Barbie stepped outside with her young man looking like a goddamn fool and had the internet in shambles. After Ty Barbie posted on the internet and had the internet going crazy, Clue decided to come in the mix and had something to say. But I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all see the video of Ty Barbie looking at hot ass Smith, looking like somebody done threw her up and threw her out their goddamn mouth. I mean, and I'm gonna let y'all see it. Hold on. Let me let y'all see it for the one swing scene. Let me show y'all right quick. Thank y'all. Hold on, give me a second. Make sure y'all run them lights up. Honey, when I show y'all this, y'all gonna be gagged too. Cause when I seen this shit, I was gagged. And I said, oh, this some bullshit. But you should know they all look a mess. They all look a mess, and they all look toward from the door. If you want me to tell you the goddamn truth, every last one of them starting out with the gay grandmama, the one who got that old ass beans. I mean, that old ass beans. All of them look a hot mess, honey. But let me show y'all the video. Hold up. Let me show y'all the video. Okay, go to my files for this Monday. Okay, is it that one? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Cause I be saving them, but then and then it be going in the file, and I be have to find them again. Okay. So this is Ty Barbie over the weekend. With her young trade, as y'all see. Can y'all see? Is it done? Let me see. Oh, they playing music. But this is Ty Barbie with her young trade outside thugging in North Carolina with her young trades, her young boys that she done found in the gym or at the high school, at the school program, because she over looking like a goddamn lunch teacher. So this is Ty Barbie. The people said she looked a mess, and so after people said she looked a mess, Exclusive decided to come in and wake it up.
The fuck?
I'm gonna let y'all hear this.
What y'all ain't gonna do is sit here and stop talking about Top Barbie. No, y'all not gonna sit up here and disrespect her. Y'all always got something negative to say about somebody. But I'm about to go. Y'all have a good night. Good. Top Barbie boyfriend was dressed up like Sunday's newspaper. And girl, and what was you dressed up like, girl? What was you dressed up like? You was doing what was you dressed up like? You was viewing a body or something? Girl, y'all love to talk about somebody or how they look in the comments, but y'all bitches never cam up or nothing like that. The fuck? She went out there and she enjoyed herself. The fuck? Y'all always talking. Y'all always got something negative to say about somebody. How the fuck do y'all look? Y'all be acting like y'all motherfucking stepping 10 toes every time. Like, come on. Y'all act like y'all so better than somebody and shit like that. Like, the fuck?
Okay. Listening to Clue say, everybody coming to the Clue, y'all, he did look a fool. He did look a mess. And I'm trying to understand when you became a designer tech, that you tell us what it look good. Anything that come out your mouth that say you say it look good, I just know it fucked up and trash. You can't even dress. You went to a concert with a goddamn school uniform on with some goddamn mics around your ear with a bald head with some big ass fake Dolce Gabbana glasses on, some big ass taco meat dunks, different socks, black and white, had a goddamn skirt on like you was going to audition for Cheetah Girls, had that fake ass knockoff Michael Kors book bag, purse. I didn't think you knew. You don't know how to dress. So how you got time to sit up here and get mad because they say that boy looked like a fool? He did look a fool. He's sitting right there with all that makeup that he done went and played in his face in the bathroom. Because ain't nobody took their time out their day to make him look good. He went in his own bathroom, splashed that shit on his face, walked out that door and thought he would find shit. And trust me when I say this, ain't shit about y'all in y'all group fine. I mean, literally. Y'all all look a mess. Y'all all can't dress. So I don't understand why you upset because the people are telling you that your friend looking a mess. As a friend, you might thought the outfit was cute because you don't know how to dress. But in people's eyes, your friend looking like a hot ass mess, and his man did look like a motherfucking newspaper article. He did. So you can't get mad at the people that doing or telling you some real shit. Y'all need to find a stylist because I'm tired of y'all wearing all this old rundown Goodwill type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm a pro at wearing clothes, but damn, I know how to put that shit on. You know what I'm saying? You girls you boys sit around here and y'all want to be girls, but y'all don't even know how to pull the girls' looks out. Y'all be pulling, it's like y'all want to be females, but y'all still want to dress like men. This nigga on his picture like this. You know this slow. You could tell he's slow from a mile away. Who the fuck posts like this? And you want to be a woman with a skirt on, with a bald head on. Man, I know them people felt bad for you. I bet you everybody who sees you in that motherfucking concert, they want to give you a motherfucking dollar and put in your little container. Cause they were like, man, I hope he okay. You know, they probably thought it was your last time coming to see that little concert. Cause I know they want to help you out. And I ain't trying to be shady, but I know for a fact when you went to that concert, I knew they wanted to give you some money to help you out. They want to pay for your fees, your doctor fees and everything. They probably said, what's wrong with him? What's wrong with the young lady? She coming on here looking like that with her skirt on. This must be her last concert in her life. I know they feel bad for you. But moving on, because I ain't finna talk about that. The next person we have on our docket, y'all ain't about to get me. The next person we have on the docket is Khaled and her man. Khaled and her man, Von, went and got married where he showed his marriage certificate, but still homeless. So as y'all know, Khaled, congratulations to Khaled on her marriage, honey. Khaled is getting married, girl. She's a proud black man. Khaled has been walking down the aisle at the courthouse with her man, Vonnie, and they have moved on up like the Jeffersons. They have moved to their apartment. She's allegedly, she's, pregnant. Nay is pregnant. But baby father or ex-husband say she can't have kids. But she got on moving on up. She living her life. She living the cartel life. She living the housewife. I was so happy for Khaled and Von. Khaled and Nate, I reached out to Real Housewives of the shelters. And the Real Housewives with Annie Cohen said the Real Housewives of the New York shelter will be filming soon. And I had to introduce Khaled to the Real Housewives of the shelter. So therefore, I'm so happy that Khaled will be taking this opportunity to show what she really got going on, showing that she will be on TV. She will be debuted as a housewife, a whole name. Khaled got her platform. So I did, help her out. But let me let you know something. The word on the street, the certificate is fake as fuck. The certificate is booty. Any man that sit around here and walk around here with that old City Trends dress on and decide to take yourself to courthouse, you had time to take yourself to the courthouse, but you didn't have time to take yourself to get you a real female license. You didn't have time to take yourself to go get you some real hormones, but you had time to take yourself to go get you a motherfucking wedding band. You know what you really trying to get that wedding? Let me tell you why you really trying to get that wedding certificate. Khaled, he's a gremlin ass nigga. He's slick than a goddamn cockroach that's crawling in your ear at night. Don't ask me how I know, bitch, but I know. He's slick like that. Khaled only trying to get married to that girl. See, both of them playing the game with each other. She acting like she like Khaled, and Khaled acting like he like her. But it's all a game so that Khaled can get out that motherfucking shelter and she can get what they can move on up from the shelter to their own apartment. Cause they tired of having two beds next to next. I know they back be her cause Khaled gotta scoot over there and hug her cause they want to be the nigga so bad. I don't know how they doing that, but however, they probably hugging Khaled, and Khaled got that goddamn dragon flu breath. She running around here probably blowing that goddamn breath. Don't push the goddamn bed farther than ever. They sitting over there looking confused. Got the two studs over there having nightmares and shit because, Kylie done moved on and got married to this goddamn man that want to be a man that is a woman. It's just all combined function and everything just messing up. But however, congratulations to Kylie. Kylie is coming out with a new show called Real Housewives of New York Shelter, and it should be coming soon. So stay tuned until y'all will be able to see their wedding on the show. And the reception and things like that. So I cannot wait to see that show. Kale, congratulations on your marriage, honey. That you done went through. Okay, let's get them lights up. Thank y'all. Okay, the next person we have on the case is we have Nate. It's Lenny came out and spoke on how she wanted her and Kale to do a poly with Kale. Okay, so Nate came forward and basically was like, if y'all don't know who Nay is the one who's married to Kale. Vonnie is the one who did the interview with me. Vonnie came out and basically said that Kale and Nay wanted Vonnie to do a poly relationship, and Bunny was like, basically, she's not doing that. She's not into the poly. She wanted Nay to herself, and Nay took advantage of her. So after Nay took advantage of her, Kale came on live. Basically, Kale came on live and said, "Hold on, bitch, you want to do the poly?" And I'm gonna let y'all hear the video, honey, because Kale woke it up. Kale said that Vonnie want to do the poly, but first I'm gonna play what Vonnie say. So let me go ahead and get this footage right quick. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Y'all know I talk fast, so I be moving fast. I apologize for the fast talk, y'all. But I be want to get y'all know I be want to get everything out so I can let you know. But I know I talk fast. I do apologize for talking fast. Okay, hold on.
When she started talking.
Oh, hold on, baby. Hold on, y'all.
Bluetooth setup.
Listen to this.
Like that look like dudes, and then all that other extra. Right? Boom. So when I first saw Kale, I'm like, oh yeah, she fine. Yeah, she got it. But after a certain point, when I started really like putting my head in the midst, I'm like, oh. So she asked me a question, y'all, that she wanted me to answer, right? So in the beginning, my first response was hell no. And the reason why I said hell no, because I was like, yo, that dude, boom, right? So she tried to persuade me to say yes to welcoming Kale in, basically, into our relationship. Um, and me personally, I don't do no 3, 4, 5, none of that shit, right? If I'm dating you, I'm dating you and you only. That's just how I feel. Only stuff I was willing to agree to was having a kid the right way, or having a kid as it pertains to IVF or whatever y'all want to call that shit. We agreed to certain shit when it came to Kale. Okay? Boom. But the one thing that was not settling was a three-way relationship, a poly relationship. I was not feeling that. Now, there was one moment she really like finessed the system, and I was like, yeah, let's do it. But every time I thought about that, and every time I kept thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking, it was pissing me the off. And I was just like, nah, I don't want it. That's not me. I'm good. Right? Boom. So because I said no to that girl about the poly
Okay, let me
relationship or
pause this
even
right
just
quick. Let me
doing.
pause this right quick because it's making my hair hurt. She said that she do not want to do the poly relationship. But if it came down to it, if she did agree to do or to do IVF, basically kind of lay with name, and they have a baby. Hmm. Hmm. Dear Heavenly Father, I come to you today and I ask you, please protect Nay from all the things that Khaled got in her bloodstreams. Please don't put that on that baby. Please let that baby be healthy if it did come or if it do come. Please let that baby be healthy because all the bloodstreams that Khaled got from the fake hormones to the testes that ain't running right to everything he got going on. Please, in the name of Jesus, I ask you just put your hands around that baby, or if the baby ever do come, put your hands around that baby because we, Lord knows, that baby, in the name of Jesus, I ask you. Amen. Now, why would y'all go through a goddamn Khaled to have a child? Why would y'all want to go through Khaled to have a goddamn child? I would have go pick up a goddamn junkie who just got them doing that goddamn crack on the side of 18th Street to get pregnant by, before I go get pregnant by Khaled. Khaled don't even take hormones. And y'all still on this internet played in my face and played in the people's face talking about you didn't agree with the poly, but you agreed to Khaled getting her pregnant. Honey, let me tell you something. At this point, all of y'all bitches need Jesus. Because my question is, how y'all got time to be doing all this planning and y'all ain't even planning y'all rent money to get y'all own shit? But y'all up, one thing about these shelter people, and I ain't mad at the shelter because I hope I don't ever go to the shelter. But I know about these shelter people is they always planning something. The shelter, I guess, at this point, the shelter must just let y'all get the freeway. Because I'm trying to understand how every time I turn around, y'all always planning something. Y'all planning cookouts. Y'all planning y'all planning everything. Why y'all don't plan a goddamn lease and go move your own shit? Y'all using the government, playing with the government money. The government putting all y'all money that come from our taxpayer. Because even though I might not work, but I still gotta pay something for the government. I'm paying the government. And y'all using my tax service, y'all using my tax money and these people tax money in the public just to sit up on here and play in our motherfucking face. Child, I know that baby gonna come out looking like a damn dog. Cause there ain't no way you thought about getting pregnant by no Khaled. No way. I mean, literally, she looked like a dog that walked backwards, that sniffed nothing but crack. I know for a fact you ain't trying to get pregnant by no damn Khaled. But let's move on. This is what Khaled responded
Didn't last in the threesome, in the poly that you was insistent on having. My man does not want a poly. I don't want a poly. You want a poly because you thought that was the last string that was going to be attached because you thought that your girl was going. And respectively, and do one true honesty, it was. You were scared. You were scared because potentially you thought you was going to lose something that you was barely even getting for real because you didn't even know how to take care of your goddamn self. That had to do for you and himself. Buy you this, buy you that, buy himself, of course, still that. Bitch, be for real. Taking care of you and him and with your responsibilities as a grown adult, but you want to have a relationship with a grown, mature adult, but you can't even do for yourself. Googly eye. Are we serious? You couldn't even take care of yourself. Not even go so long as to buy body wash. My man, my husband, had to buy you body wash, had to buy you sports bras, had to buy you boy clothes because you couldn't afford it yourself. Because you couldn't get it yourself. Oh, so she was getting clothes from other people wearing it. So you went on the interview talking about I was getting clothes from somewhere, but I had money to buy clothes. Charity. And so you didn't even tell me that because how you were told me that I'd have been spit there. I'd have been spit fire. I'd have been spit fire.
See, I'm not trying to bash it, but it's so much that I know about her.
My question is, how dare you, Mr. Jonathan Figgerman? How dare you get on the app and try to check somebody by wearing clothes from somebody or How dare you come on here and try to talk about somebody's face appearance when you got one side face that's completely dead and ain't even host a funeral for that motherfucker. That motherfucker still stuck on one side of your face. How dare you? How dare you get on the internet and talk about anybody when you was sitting around here when people, you was taking people expired date hormones and you wonder why you ain't grow a boob yet and you wonder why you ain't looking fish. You know, how dare you talk about anybody getting clothes from somewhere when all your whole life you done stole clothes, borrowed clothes, and then took it back, went to the shelter, went to everywhere, and when the clothes were getting put out the shelter, you don't put that on. How dare you? How dare you? You should not talk about nobody living arrangement when you've been homeless for 20 years. And I mean literally 20 years. You haven't got yourself together yet. You've been struggling, and then you had a nerve to call out because she did an interview. You upset because she did an interview. She spoke her piece. You're mad about that. So you try to call her out, and then you have a nerve to try to belittle her for wearing other people's clothes when you doing the exact same thing. But the difference between you're not wearing what clothes that God made you to wear, that's men's clothes. You are wearing women clothes, and you still look like a goddamn fish stick that's stinking and that been smelling like mildew in the freezer for years. Like, ain't nothing about you give you that bad tea, girl. No, you're not. You are a man with a mustache, with a dead prodigal eye that haven't woke up in years. I know when that eye finally wake up, that eye gonna be so motherfucking powerful, it's gonna be able to take a building down when that motherfucker wake up from whatever it is. I don't know if it's still in ICU. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's on life support, but when that eye finally wake up, I know that eye gonna goddamn have superpowers. That eye gonna be so goddamn powerful. That eye gonna goddamn blow a building down. How big that eye gonna wake up? That eye gonna be so, cause he already like he on drugs. I mean, he get skinny, he get big, he get skinny, he get big. I mean, it's a lot going on. But for Khaled to try to talk down on somebody, that was fucked up. But however, we're gonna move on to the next case. Let's get them lights up. Thank y'all for joining. Hold on. Okay, as y'all know, Zab, I'm talking about the boy Zab. Zab been begging, being mean to his daughter while India getting irritated. So Zab has been on the internet, basically begging, lying to people, saying that he got bills to pay. You know what I'm saying? His lights be off. I mean, at this point, I don't know what's going on with Zab. Zab has a lot going on. Zab been running around here on this internet trying to act like he need help with bills. But the crazy part about it, Zab just showed us that he get paid $2,000 some dollars on TikTok, but he still need light bill money and all type of bills money. So the people are saying that Zabi out here scamming the people, trying to get extra money, acting like he getting paid all this money on TikTok. In reality, he ain't getting paid nothing. They say the kids don't never got their hair cut. The kids never got their hair done. They said he yell at the 1-year-old baby. He do a lot of things to them kids. I'm not saying he do anything sexual because I don't know, but they say he be treating them kids like shit. They say every time he want money, he done lied to them kids, told them kids he gonna take them to the park. The kids ain't been to the park. All the only thing kids been doing, that's why him and Kay was a good couple, because she do the same thing he do. All them kids be able to do is sit in them hot ass cars. And trust me when I tell y'all, it be hot in hell in Atlanta. Atlanta's so damn tricky. 1 minute it be hot as hell, and that minute it be raining. But lately it been hot as hell, and I know I couldn't even sit in the car. You know what I'm saying? How hot it is in the car. I have to keep the AC on all motherfucking night, all day. Bitch, I have to when I get up out of my sleep in the afternoon, I be have to put the AC on while I got them sleep, because I gotta make sure it be cold as fuck like in that car. Because when I tell y'all, bitch, you step out there, you gonna fall out. So I know them kids be hot as hell. And then my question is, Zah sit around here and I'm gonna get into India ass next. But Zah sit around here and act like he got it all going. But you got them kids in their hot ass car, and then y'all have a nerve to roll the goddamn window down when it's about 99 degrees outside. And I'm not talking about his kids, okay? Because I want to make sure I clear it up. I'm not talking about his kids. But what I'm saying is, as a parent, because let the people say, as a parent. First of all, if you can't get the AC to work, you don't need to have them kids in that car, because them kids can catch carbon outside from being hot outside, hot in that car. It's already hot outside. You got the window down like they some damn dogs with their damn tongues out, catching some breath of air. No, it's not. It's different from kids and animals. Animals don't get hot that much, but kids, they need to have a little AC blowing in their face, you know what I'm saying? So their temperature won't rise up when it's too goddamn hot. Then you wonder why them kids over there looking like some goddamn African kids, looking like they ready to goddamn drink all the water up, because you got them all in the car at a goddamn gas station like you a goddamn security officer waiting on somebody to stop the stove. I mean, literally, every day. This man got them kids in that hot ass car. He worse than K. At least K stop at McDonald's every 15 minutes to get her kids a goddamn kids meal and a goddamn cup of water for free. I mean, it got to be stopped. It got to be stopped. And I think that these people do this shit for content, but as parents who looking at this type of situation, as me being a parent, I'm looking at this, I would never have my child in no hot ass car like that. I would never do certain things that these people are doing for entertainment purpose. I would never do it. You know what I'm saying? It's called privacy. And everybody don't deserve to be in your life as you're watching your privacy or your family. What you and your family do, that's private. Y'all don't know what goes on with me and my son when we're not on live because it's called private. And these people are not private. You got this man all in the car with his kids, talking to them any kind of way, begging on live. It's type of things in life you have to respect boundaries. And he don't respect his kids' boundaries. I understand they're not old enough. Some look like they look about dead as hell. Not Tommy, you ain't supposed to say that. Some of them be looking like, weird, something like that. And then for making so bad as a mother, India, she let him get away with so much lead that she sit up on him and think that shit is so hilarious and cute. As a mother who got 5 kids, you should put your kids first before you want to put a nigga first. And I feel like she put her nigga before she put them kids. And I'm sorry to even speak on that because it's time to be spoken on. This girl will put her man before her kids. Her kids, first of all, rule number 1, this nigga would have got a job. Ain't no nigga about to be sleeping up under my house free. Ain't no nigga who got me having all these kids about to be getting on motherfucking live asking for light bill money when he can go get a job and get my light bill money up. See, you could tell any of 3 things in life: young, dumb, and calm, full of calm. Because there's no way that I will be sitting on the internet thinking that it's okay that a man sitting around my house begging all day, and I'm sitting over here struggling with 5 goddamn kids, and then I'm pregnant with 1 more. It's no way. I mean, girl, at this point, when the doctor tell you, do you want to cut your arm? Do you want to lock up your box? You need to let them know, hell yeah. That's what you need to let them know, hell yeah. Because there's too many goddamn kids that y'all trying to take care of. Y'all can't even keep the light bill on. Y'all playing prepaid, but y'all running around and keep pushing out kids like y'all got them having a McDonald's special. Y'all barely can eat every day. This man feeding them noodles and ramen hot dogs. At this point, y'all need to cut that motherfucker off. Close your legs to broke niggas, India. Because it seems like you don't understand. You ain't had nobody to teach you in life. Close your legs to broke niggas. And that's the last time I tell you that, girl, because you all confused in life. Close your legs to broke niggas. Because you keep producing all these goddamn babies with a broke nigga who treat you like shit and treat them kids like you need to get your life together. What happened to you being a CDL job? You finna start driving trucks. I ain't heard shit about that CDL ever since she got the damn since she got the fucking certificate. I ain't heard shit else about that CDL job since she got the goddamn certificate. And tell me if I'm lying. Let's go to the next case. After Zahab did all the crazy things, baby PJ woke it up and called CPS and told everything. I'm going to also play that video of PJ calling CPS, but PJ woke it up and called CPS, baby. That was a good, and a lot of people talking about PJ was wrong for calling CPS. Let me let you know, in my opinion, I don't think PJ wasn't wrong at all, because let me let y'all know something. Them kids need to be protected. I understand that a lot of y'all parents like that is wrong. He calling CPS, but when you cussing see a grown-ass man sitting on live doing this to these kids, making these kids starve, giving these kids hot dogs, showing his ejaculating, whatever he was doing with his pants with his kids, I'm not mad at PJ. And I'm glad PJ did that to wake the cost up to get some shit straightened out in that household. So, and I know they always say it be the black people always messing up a black home. No, it's not. It's the system that need to help some of these homes. Because no shame. As a parent looking at Zai, I'm happy he called CPS. But let me play the video. And if we had a chance, I'll tell him to call again because Zion learned his goddamn lesson. Now let me go to PJ.
Anonymous. Okay, so what we'll do is just have your phone number.
Y'all can hear it.
I see his comment. Okay.
Parent or guardian is for active military.
Not at all.
Okay, is the family part of an Indian tribe or heritage?
No, ma'am, not at all.
Okay, to your knowledge, is anyone in the home currently ill, or are there any safety concerns for the household that we should be aware of, such as animals or weapons?
No, not animals or weapons. No, ma'am.
Okay. And is the
Well, actually, yes, animals, yes. Not attack animals, but animals being yes, yes, actually.
okay, are they considered big vicious dogs?
Oh no, not in that manner. It's just no, ma'am, not in that manner. No, ma'am.
No.
Okay.
Caregiver, is it the father or the mother?
They both are living together, but the mom works, the father don't. So I guess you could say both, but the father is more so the primary caregiver, you could say.
Yeah, if they're both in the home, we'll start with the mother's information. You mentioned India. Is that I as in India, N as in Nancy, D as in David, IA?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then I have Walker.
But I can give you the address.
Okay, the address.
Recently passed. I know she's 23, and her birthday literally just passed last month. I would say,
Okay, so I'm happy that PJ did that, but word on the street, y'all, this is some stuff I just got from, me talking to people. India got a case with CPS in Florida that she's still going through some type of way of figuring that out. So I don't. That's why they say that's why she ran. Come get it, money. No, I'm not. Matter of fact, let me fix that ad. I'm sorry, y'all. I know it's a lot of ads. Let me fix that right quick for y'all. Okay, let me fix that right quick for y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do that right quick. I'm gonna fix it for y'all. I do apologize for the many ads. I didn't know it was that many ads. So India have a lot of cases with CPS, as her being a mom. Now, I don't wish nothing. I don't want to wish nothing bad on being a mom because India, as you see, she might not be all the way developed. You know what I'm saying? Because Zai did get her at her young age. I know they said Zai got her when she was 15 and he was about 19 to 18 to 20. So he did. She did. She don't really know nothing. You know what I'm saying? She's so gullible about a man who clearly want another man. You know, if you know the tea. She's clearly trying to do anything to get a man who clearly want another man, and he say he don't want another man. But if we had to look back and look at Za would be a definition of a DL punk, and that's the honest God truth. So I think that India is mostly she's just young, dumb, and full of cum. I really think that from the bottom of my heart because India don't want to leave Zai alone. India don't want to get rid of him. India don't want a better life. She feel like when she's alone, when she's not with him, like for a man to disrespect you in private, you can deal with that and you can try to fix that. But for a man to get on the internet and disrespect you in front of the public, that's more as you throwing it in her face. Like right now, and we're supposed to talk about this next week, but right now, he's at a whole nother chick house in Mechanicsville. See, I know how Mechanicsville look because I used to live there. He had a whole nother chick house in Mechanicsville right now as we speak. And Indy at home, probably with the lights off, taking care of them kids. And she gonna still run back to him because all he gonna tell her is he's doing content when you gotta just respect yourself. You gotta love yourself before you want to love a nigga because a nigga will treat you so bad and do you so dirty that you sit up here and you keep giving all these kids. Let me let you know something. I don't believe in abortion, but I promise you, I would have took a pill for every last one of them motherfuckers that I had, and that's no shame. If I was India, every goddamn pill. If I can go back in time, if I was India, I can go back in time and I could tell India, hey baby, this ain't what you might want to do. If I was her, I would take every goddamn pill to abort every last one of them motherfuckers to be with this nigga. Because India is a beautiful girl, but India don't love herself. She love Za. She loved what Za do for her. She loved something about Za. I wouldn't deal with that delusional crackhead. He's a crackhead. This nigga's on pills. He's on medicine. He's on all type of shit. And India, she does not love herself. But let's move on to the next case. She did not love herself, and I feel bad for her. The next person we have on the case, y'all, oh my God, is Amor. Amor is on the case because Amor has went to being his new girl named Amika. Well, Amor have came back on the internet and became a man again. Amor has been on the internet lying and dancing and flying around with a wig saying he's a straight man. And I'm trying to understand what straight man sit around here say he's a straight man and be out here dealing with mans and talk about he's a man and talk about that's a character. See, this word is full of goddamn delusional. Like, I think everybody delusional, and I think everybody need to go sit down and go talk to a therapist. Because this man sit up and told me in my face, and that would piss me off a little bit. This man said in my face and said, I'm not gay. I respect you and I like you, Tommy, but I'm not gay. I like women. Then this man done took the wig off and laid up with a whole nother man talking about I found peace. I'm happy and I'm not Amika. I'm Amora now. And my man, that horse-faced bitch sat on that goddamn platform and told me in my goddamn face that he loved women and he want a woman, but then turn back around and talk about his man accept him for who he is and all. Who the hell was you trying to confuse me or you? Because I knew you liked the men's. Because when you went with James, I knew that you wanted the man. So I don't know who he thought he was confusing, me or him. But he must be confusing himself because I already knew what he wanted. Then he come out and said, his boyfriend James, when he was locked up, stole his PlayStation 5, stole his $15,000 car, Chevy Malibu, and also stole his money. He also has pressed charges on James and said that James was stealing from him. Now, I don't know if James really stole from him. I don't know if Amore just doing it to get James back. But baby, James said, baby, when Amore got locked up, he was done. And Amore came out of jail acting like he and James was still together. But James was out here saying that him and Amore was not together no more. And James done moved on with his life. They say James is back with a woman. And I'm trying to tell y'all women, y'all need to be careful. If y'all running around here dealing with men that like men and women, y'all need to get y'all some tests running on y'all because y'all need to be careful out here. This word is full of goddamn. Y'all better get y'all some motherfucking proper testings because y'all running around here allowing these men to go be with men to come back to y'all household and playing booed up with y'all. I wonder why they wonder why everything's so high around here. They say that them things is high as hell around here because all y'all up here just sleep with everybody. Like now, none say everybody sleep with everybody because y'all just nasty. I love women as a supporter or I love women to be friends, but you would never see me going to dib and dab with a woman again because I know what I want. These punks and these men sitting around here dib and dabbing in men's and getting all they getting poop on they poop and all this, and they go over there digging with women. It's just too much in the community and into this goddamn lifestyle. Back in the days, I heard back in the days, nobody was playing that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you're gay, you're gay. If you're straight, you're straight. You ain't gonna be dibbing dabbing. I blame the people. I blame y'all. Y'all don't sit around here and work up all this shit into y'all life and we promote it. We love the LGBTQ. We love all this. And then the whole time y'all saying y'all love LGBTQ, the whole time they laying with y'all mans and y'all sitting up here talking about, all hails for the LGBTQ. The whole time y'all praying us, we laying with your mans. Y'all better goddamn I blame y'all. Y'all don't came in here. Y'all don't put it all in everybody's face. They got it all on TV. Back in the days, it wasn't all that. You wouldn't know who was that way, this way, that way. Baby, you wonder why they say that shit high rated and that shit all over America because all y'all running around here with something. And you know why? It's because everybody laying with everybody. That's why I got a lockbox on me and I'm celibate. My mouth might not be celibate because, Mouth still work perfectly, but my lockbox is celibate. I've been celibate for months, and I'm okay with that. The mouthpiece, we'll talk about that on another occasion. If you know, you know. But that ain't locked, baby. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind doing a little 1 2 1 2 if you know, you know. But down there is on lockdown. 24/7. Okay. Now, okay, so first, before we get started talking about this young lady, I just want to start out by saying I found out about this young lady because Zaija brought this young lady to my life, and I was watching her for a little bit, and then I also went on the eviction notice and started watching her. So if y'all don't know who Ivory is, I'm gonna show y'all who Ivory is, and then we'll go from there. So Ivory is a young lady who has been going batshit crazy all on the internet. She has been, if y'all know Ciroc is on Baddies, who got jumped out the whole Baddies case. Ciroc, baby daddy used to be Ivory boyfriend. And Ivory boyfriend, Ciroc's baby daddy, was the one who Ivory been going crazy on. I've been going crazy about. So Ivory boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, has been going with this new girl where Ivory don't like that. Ivory was on her period, honey. On her period. And Ivory, and I'm gonna show y'all the video too so y'all can know I'm not lying. Ivory don't win and put blood all on the hotel bed, honey. Put all the blood on the hotel bed, honey. And baby, when I tell y'all, she took every picture of that girl and put it all on and put it all on the bed, honey. She put all it on the bed. She put the girl pictures all on the bed, smirting in the blood and everything, honey. I'm gonna show y'all the video so y'all can see, honey. This when I tell y'all that shit had me tuned in. I ain't never been tuned in. That shit had me tuned in, and I had to put homegirl on the docket because that girl is batshit crazy. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all the video. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta show y'all this. Hold on. Okay, here you go. Blood. 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 Eat my blood. You should never fuck a man, bitch. I'm gonna put my pussy on her face right now. I mean, honey. Then this girl I don't know what type of witch hazel, which goddamn voodoo she doing, but I need to try that. Maybe my man might come back. However, this girl done went in the bathroom and got in the shower and had the pictures hanging. Let me show y'all that too. This girl done got in the shower and had the pictures hanging up on the shower while this girl in the bathroom. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. Look at it. This girl in the tub with the pictures with blood on it while she's in the shower taking a bath. That ain't even the ice on the cake. The icing on the cake is this, y'all. Then this girl had a nerve to fall asleep with the pictures on the goddamn wall. Look at this girl. I mean, literally peacefully. I mean, she's so goddamn peacefully sleeping after all. Hold on, y'all. Can y'all hear me? Make sure y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Have you ever tried to sleep with a broken heart? Or you could try to sleep in my bed. Okay. But yeah, so girl, and I really want to do some investigating to Ivory. Like I really want to do a sit down with Ivory and just see what her mental is. Because for her to sit on live and do that type of stuff about a man, something is really going on with her mental. And I really want to just talk to her and just see like what's really going on with your mental. So because you gotta be batshit crazy just to you know, I do this for content, but I don't have this man. You know, first of all, if I put this man on top of my goddamn bed and I wake up, I scream. One, he's ugly. Two, he look like an old Ross tail. And three, he look like he stank. That would scare me in my sleep. I would scream in my sleep if I had this man hanging on my bed or anywhere. Because one, I don't contain in ugliness. When I wake up beautiful, you know, energized. I would hate to look over my bed or look up in my bed and I see this goddamn Monster Inc. character. I would be devastated. So I don't know how she did it. I don't know why she did it. But what I do know is calling me, I'm at work. You gotta stop calling me, I'm at work. You gotta stop calling me, I'm at work. I'm sorry, I can't answer. You gotta stop calling me. I'm at work. I cannot talk. I'm at work. Can y'all hear me? She gonna have to stop calling me. I'm at work. She gonna have to stop calling me. All right, y'all. As we conclude with our as we conclude with our Instagram drama, we are going to take a 3-minute break so that we can get the lights up. At this point, I need y'all to run them lights up. Support, support, support. If you have not liked the live, let's. All right, hello. Is we back? Is we back? Is we back? Y'all, nobody reporting me, y'all. It was a jail call. But I just told them I'm at work and I called them. They'll call that. Well, I told them I call them back, but they know they have to call me back. I told them I get off at 12 o'clock, so they'll have to call me back. But I told them I call them back. So, hopefully they call me back before I call them back. But did nobody report y'all? That was me. That was my fault. But yeah, like I was saying, we're about to take a break. We're gonna take us a 3-minute break. Let's get the lights up. Let's get to at least 300. And then we'll start back with the next docket. Okay, we'll start back with the TikTok. We're still in the first beginning. We gotta get into TikTok, and then we'll get into the celebrity chaos, and then we'll get to the hot seat. So let's go ahead and get the 300 likes, and we'll start back. Hey Siri, set my timer for 3 minutes.
3 minutes starting now.
So y'all, let's go ahead and like the live. If you have not liked the live, please go ahead and like the live so that we can get back into doing the docket, because I am actually having fun. I am sober. Also, y'all, I want to go ahead and give a shout out. I want to go ahead and give a shout out to all my team, my supporters, and I want to give I want everybody to get ready. On the 22nd, my homegirl Kenya birthday is the 22nd. So if y'all do see Kenya in here on the 22nd, I will be going live on the 22nd also. But if y'all do see Kenya in here, I want y'all to just wish her happy birthday. Let her know that y'all say happy birthday to her when if she's on here on the 22nd. But yes, we have a lot of people birthday coming up also, and that's what I'll be starting now. I will start letting y'all know who birthday's coming up, so y'all can just say wish them happy birthday and just supporting everybody, because everybody deserves to be supported no matter what. So yeah. But y'all, let's go ahead and run them lights up and let's get to 300 so we can start back. I cannot wait to get back to this TikTok docket, because that's when it get deep. The TikTok docket is crazy, baby. They don't turn up on this TikTok shit. I ain't gonna hold you. It's too much drama. What I supposed to be doing? I supposed to be doing something. We at 270. Let's get to 300, and we'll start back. If you try to sleep with a broken heart, or you could try to sleep in my bed, please me, hold me. Mine's is next Monday. Okay. Two fine is next Monday. Make sure you remind me so I can think you have birthday next Monday too. We at 271. Let's get them lights up. We almost at 300. If you're trying to sleep with a broken heart, or you could try to sleep in my bed. Oh, let me promote my friend real quick. Y'all, run them lights up. Let's get them lights up. We got 423 people in here. Let's run them lights up. If you don't know how to like the live, you leave out this StreamYard, go down and like it. If you're on your iPad, your iPhone, or your TV, swipe down, like it, and come back in the live. Let's try to get these up. We got 400 people watching us. Let's go. Let's run them lights up. All I ask y'all to do is get 300 likes so that we can keep going. I don't want to stop. I'm having a good time. I'm really actually sober, and I'm having a good time. I have not smoked my hookah yet, or I haven't even smoked the hookah because I ain't got the hookah, but I'm really having a good time being sober. I might need to start doing this more often, being sober. Because sober, I really care about, I be caring a little bit. When I'm not sober, I don't give a fuck. Oh, I supposed to be putting my thing on. Hold on, y'all. Let me do this real quick. All right, we almost there. We at 287. We at 287. Let's get to 300, and we'll start back. Hold on. Y'all, they done close my Cash App down. People was mad. They was reporting me, so they closed my Cash App down. So I'm about to, I'm gonna say, oh yeah, I'm gonna also say, buy a super chat or buy a gift to support. All right, we at 291. Also, on the side, y'all see, thank y'all for buying the gifts. Keep buying gifts. If you're trying to sleep with a broken heart, or you could try to sleep in my bed, hold me. Shout out to Denise. Shout out to Miss Understood. Shout out to Z Clark. Shout out to Missy. Shout out to Kenya. Shout out to Knee 3 Dog. Shout out to J. What's up? Shout out to Bro Asia. Shout out to Bobby Smith. Shout out to Mimi Nails. Shout out to Lissy. Shout out to one girl underscore one Mike 2. Shout out to Kira J 7737. Shout out to Lashandra. Shout out to Sweet Twisted underscore T. Shout out to Kyle. Shout out to Delora underscore V. Shout out to Destiny. Shout out to Kawana. Shout out to Ford George 142. Shout out to Felicia. Shout out to Kat. Shout out to Bria. Shout out to Kaya. Shout out to Sierra. Shout out to Concreta. Oh, girl, that's a hard name, Concreta. I like that. Shout out to E with a T. Shout out to Ash. Shout out to Double Dutch. Shout out to Rashana. Shout out to Tanisha, Max, Crystal, Leah, Alex, Kristen, Shan, Lauren, Wildest Dream, Miss Bentley, G Barbie, Jessie, Tasha Reed, Renita, Tequila, 225, Glowy Aquarius, Angela, and Kayana and Duchess. Shout out to y'all. It showed me all y'all in my top fans, so I definitely just gave y'all a shout out. And I'll check it every live. Girl. That's what it said, honey. That's what it said, honey. That's what it said, honey. I'm going off of what it said, honey. That's what it said. I'm reading everybody. Listen. Lord is my shepherd. All right, let's get into the TikTok docket, honey. Okay, so the first person we have on TikTok is we have Grip Baby versus Evo. Well, baby, they say Grip Baby been going to reading classes because, baby, they said she want Evo a new goddamn health status. Baby, they said Grip Baby woke it up on Evo and she read Evo, and I'm going to play the clip, honey, because I'm messy like that. So I'm going to go ahead and play the clip of Grip Baby giving Evo a nasty read, honey. Had Evo shook and read the Star Wars with Grip Baby again. But let me show y'all this video, baby. It went digital, baby. Let me make sure this video don't have no type of music. Hold on. Here you go. It's the video of Elvo and Grip Baby going down, and I'll let y'all know how I feel about this at the end.
Sugar, and that's why you be on live 30 days and 30 nights. When you gonna tell everybody that your
So that's you go again, telling lies. There's no way I can be up 30 days and 30 nights. I would be in heaven or hell, okay? That's the first thing you say is illiterate. See, that's what I'm saying. You trying to eat me up, but you just talking. I'm actually listening to what you saying and then responding. You have to try that, okay? The booger sugar you say I'm on, I prove that I'm not on it. My proof is my kids. If I were on it and I can't pass the test, I wouldn't have them. So you just talking to be talking. You talking outside of your neck instead of listening what I'm saying. Like at the end of the day, boy, you don't weigh enough. You got that pat and you can't fuck with me in no kind of area, you know. And
what about it?
Said,
and what about it? And how you gonna try to read Kayla G when you giving Kayla B? Because you know better than Kayla G. Because ain't you the same woman who allowed your daughter to be seen in the background of the camera changing her panties while you was on live?
I didn't allow her to do that. See, that's another thing. You talking out the side of your neck. What happened was, Ava, like most kids do, she took her clothes out because she was 4-year-olds at the time. And I was on the camera and she walked past the camera. That what happened. That was a mistake. That wasn't nothing big. But for you to tell a lie about it, okay, tell your lies. You can't eat me. I know who I am. I live in my truth. Like I said, Kayla G is a bitch ass whore. Okay? You got that pack and need to go to.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So listen, baby. When I tell y'all, she got him together, bitch. I was pulling my pearls. She told this nigga, you don't weigh enough and you got that pack. I said, wait a minute, you gonna say? I said, hold up, girl, baby. Calm down. Like, he said this girl was up for 30 days and 30 nights. She said, if I was up for 30 days, 30 nights, I'd be in heaven or hell. I said, wait a minute. Hey, bro, when I tell you, bro, I don't know who the fuck pissed Grip Baby off, but baby, she has been reading these girls down. Me and Evo don't have a situation or a problem, but what I can say is, baby, I don't think Evo need to say anything else to Grip Baby, because baby, when I tell y'all Grip Baby done packed his ass up and shipped his ass off to the nearest, That's all I'm gonna say. So moving along, after that, Grit Baby decided to go on a whole goddamn tour when she had woke it up on all these bitches. Baby, she started off with Elvo and ended with Kayla G, baby. I'ma also play the video with Grit Baby and Kayla G where they was going back and forth about who's the baddest parents and who was the baddest parents. But here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and play this clip. Hold on. Let me go ahead and play this clip for y'all because it got deep. It got real deep.
First of all, the way that you brought her out, you ain't married that girl. First of all, the way that you brought her out, it was fucked up to me. There's no way I let my kid cuss and all that acting like me. That was your first mistake.
Yeah.
The second mistake, even if that did happen, Kayla's
Real for real, trying not to laugh. Can you say mistake? Mistake.
It don't matter. See, you on the pit, but I'm
No,
saying
not
whether
for
you
real.
believe this
Okay,
or not,
okay,
I'm
go
with
ahead.
you, bitch. Now, I'm gonna tell my story. Your first mistake was let that girl cuss and do all that shit you allowed her to do.
Yep.
Your second mistake was getting on the internet and accusing her of your baby daddy.
Yeah.
That was wrong as fuck.
Yeah.
Even if they had something going on or whatever the situation is, you should have kept it out.
Now, hold on, Grit Baby. I like you and all, but that ain't making no sense, you know, because the man, her baby daddy, Kayla G baby daddy is like 28, 29, about to push 30, and her daughter is like 15 and 14. So now, Grit Baby, you done lost me when you said even if they did have something going on, that's nobody's business. No, baby, it's everybody's business if they had something going on, because if they got something going on and she's 15 and he's pushing 30, his ass need to be locked up. Now, I'm not gonna sit up on here and like what you just said was like something that I should have been like, okay, yeah, hell no. He need to be in jail if that is the case that he did the shit. He need to be in jail. But let me let y'all keep hearing what she said.
The internet. Your job is to be a motherfucking mama, and whatever your child go through in your house, you don't supposed to bring it to the internet. I look a fool all the time. I look like a fool all the time.
You do.
I look like a fool for my kids before I let my kid look like a fool on the internet. I did one bad thing on the internet, and I call Miracle B. And when I say I regret that, I regret it. One thing I'm gonna do as a real mama is not put my child on the internet when she have moments. Or try to give her up and do this and do that. And then you sit up there laughing about it. I know you don't qualify to be a woman. And bitch, you gonna rot in jail. And I don't like your pussy ass. And I said what the motherfucking fuck I said. And I'm not gonna let you talk, bitch. Cause I don't care what you say because you ain't a mama. So you shouldn't have no right
I just want you to know every day your kids be out here and be like,
and whenever you want to get
it's
down,
the one,
get
the
the
two,
fuck
the three, that
because
can marry
you ain't a
love
mama,
like
bitch. You don't
every time you open your mouth and you trying to talk to me,
you gonna have to tell
can't
me,
even
baby.
properly enunciate your words.
Your daddy tried to talk
That's
to your
embarrassment
sister.
enough.
Cause you're a dumbass hoe like
you
that.
couldn't even say mistake. You talking about some, and that's
you
a
jealous
mistake.
of your baby
You
too.
can't even properly enunciate your words, bitch. You can't tell me what that is.
You ain't married that.
Now, I want to just say this, and I don't know if I have people in my live that watching my live. I don't know this. You do have some mothers who are jealous of their daughters, and I feel like that is so messed up. And I'm not gonna act like this. Not in this. In this. It's not in our eyes. We don't see it. We do see it a lot. You have some mothers who are very jealous of their daughter, and they try their best to make their daughters be like this and do this. So because they jealous of them. And I do want to say I do feel like Kayla. I don't feel like Kayla G is jealous of her daughter. But what I can do is she do allow her daughter to do certain things that as a mother that should not be done. You know what I'm saying? First of all, as a child, should no child be cussing in front of their parents? That's just respect. I don't give a damn if y'all doing content. I don't give a damn what it is. This world is so messed up with content that everybody allowing their kids to be more growner than they are. Then they get mad at the world when the world has something to say about these kids, because you have to understand, y'all raising these kids to be grown. When you allow your kids to get out here and do all this, first of all, I got a 9-year-old. My 9-year-old, he's not on TikTok. He's not on Instagram. He's not on thing he's on is kid YouTube. When he get a certain age in life where he's able to control himself and control what he's watching, then I don't mind him getting a TikTok. But at this point, it's called boundaries. And I'm not gonna have my child watching no motherfucking TikTok where they talking about all type of things. You're trying to make them kids grow up faster than they are. Then you wonder why these kids are 16 and 15 and they dying. Because y'all trying to grow these kids to be our age or be older than what they are. Let them kids be kids and keep them as a kid until they older enough to understand what this life is. Because I'm gonna tell you something in this world. Ain't nobody your friend in this goddamn world. You was born by yourself and you're going to die by yourself unless you in some type of situation that everybody got to go. But I do feel like Kayla G allowed her daughter to get away because first of all, I wouldn't even thought it was funny bringing that your daughter was laying with your baby daddy. Like that shit was disgusting. And that shit, and for him not to be locked up. And then I don't know if I told y'all this, Kayla G came on live and basically was like, she could have got him locked up, but she didn't get him locked up. She trying to save his face. Baby, when it comes out of your kids, fuck a save a face. And that's what I be saying. Y'all be so happy with these mans that y'all willing to let these mans do whatever to these kids, and y'all think that's cute and beautiful. No, it's not. So whatever he did to them kids, his ass need to be in jail. But let her tell it. She say that she saved his face, and that the daughter came forward and said it happened. The son said that Kayla G told the son to watch the baby item, whatever her name is. Kayla G don't put Kayla G don't put her out, don't put the nigga out. It's just a lot behind that situation. And that's why I want to introduce y'all to her because she have a lot of drama. Girl, just like Zosh, she don't have CPS called on her. She don't give a damn. Girl, she chunked the CPS people out. That's how deep it get. She told CPS, baby, y'all can't just come in my house. And them folks to my will call the police. She said, call them. I don't give a. They're gonna have to they'll be sitting outside. So they just go to show y'all that girl don't give a damn. But let's move on to the next case. Ooh. The next person we have on our case is we have, baby, y'all know I love me some Woo Lady, baby. Woo Lady is going against Yana. As y'all know who Yana is, if y'all don't know who Yana is, I'm gonna show y'all who Yana is. Woo Lady and Yana been going at it where, rich problems. They talk about how much money they got. My question is, y'all got all this money. Why y'all not helping the poor people out? You know what I'm saying? Why y'all not building shelters, building, I just don't understand. Y'all be having all this money and showing all this money to the world, $300,000 and all that. Why y'all not helping y'all community out? Why y'all not helping, building fortunes for kids? But I can say that, they both got good money. They both be on TikTok. They both doing their things. But Grit Baby decided to get on live and, go in on Yana, dragging Yana. And I'm also play the clip for her going in on Yana. I'm going to show y'all a little bit of it, and then y'all could just determine what's going on for real. So let me show y'all something.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, the bitch Woo Lady proceeds to keep getting on live every day, making lives about me and shit, and I never responded to her. I never said nothing to her. She talked about me. She talked about my kids. She talked about her Honda. She talked about everything that she see on the app that she don't know in real life. She don't know me. She don't know nothing that's going on with me. She don't know nothing about me. She got on the app and talked about me. Everybody kept coming to tell me that she was talking about me, and I'm saying, like, who the fuck is Woo Lady? Because again, I don't know her. She wasn't big on the app yet. She just got big. She wasn't big on the app yet. I didn't know her. I never argued with her. I never said nothing to her. Right. All I was doing was getting on this bitch every time she was battling somebody, making them win. That's it. Then now months go by, she study talking about me. I never said shit about her. She study calling me bro, study saying I'm fucking with little kids. I never fucked with no underage boy. Like, where do they get this shit from? I never fucked with no underage boy.
So basically, this shit about she felt some type of way because you said something about Bree.
She wanted to get into me because I had clout. She wanted to get into me how she did Trent. How was that your friend and then you came on the app and did all that about her? She wanted to get big on the app, so she had to. She ain't get it from me though, because I never paid her as no attention when she was doing all that. I never paid her no attention. Now the other day, I got on live with Baby Lee, and they like, get off live with him. He was on live with Woo Lady, and I'm like, they said you was on live with a big bitch. I did say that. I'm not saying that I didn't say it.
Yeah, on some trolling shit.
Yeah, because I didn't know that she was that big. How much she got on this app and called me big and my daughter big and all this. You would think this bitch was the size of my finger. So when I seen it, I was shocked as fuck. I'm like, wait, this bitch this big?
Man.
So it was some trolling.
Okay, here go Wu. Let them play Wu later part. So then we're gonna talk about it.
Legit.
Yeah,
I left the streets alone and went legit. I ran up $500,000 street money.
Oh Lord, show $500,000. Show cash.
I don't have to show you.
Show
nothing
it.
else.
Show it.
I don't have to show nothing.
She keep talking about old ass money. She stuck. Tell her show it.
I got old money.
Tell her show it.
I got paper.
She keeps trying to say, she keeps trying to say $100. Tell her show it. I'ma show mine.
I got paper. I forgot about.
Tell her show it.
I got paper. I forgot about.
Show
my
it.
Daughters.
On her daughter. Your big ass daughter, bitch. Show the money.
You see?
Show it.
Let me do her. Let me do her, cause bitch, you not gonna get on here. That's what she not. But no, I ain't even finna sit on the screen with her, cause she ain't finna get no followers and shit off me.
So basically, I got into it. Wu lady, so Wu lady told her basically, hey, let's do a competition. Show me $300,000 and I'll show you $300. However, Wu lady. Baby, Wu lady showed $300,000.
That's all. That's it.
Count it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can you count it?
3.
All right.
Yeah, 3.
Hold on. I got an extra one for good luck charm.
Okay, say no more.
What we talking about?
Yo, basically, we trying to tell y'all, find y'all somebody to play with. We not the ones to play with at all.
Baby,
and
Wu lady showed that money, and that's all I gotta say is Wu lady definitely showed they got that money, and she got 3 purses, 3 Birkin purses. I'm passing that case to Wu lady. That's all I gotta say, because she showed it. Wu lady told that girl she got 24 hours to show that purse, show that money. That girl didn't show that money. Wu lady show her money. Wu lady won that case. Moving along. So the next person we have on the docket, and we are done with the TikTok tea, is we have Maj and Yaz. If y'all don't know who Maj is the one who do all the content, who do the blogging on people and stuff like that. And Yaz is someone who's going to a situation where she's homeless, you know what I'm saying? She's sleeping outside and she had to sell her body just to be able to live. So Maj decided to invite Yaz to his house where, he felt bad for her. He was, lately he'd been on TikTok with her, having a good time with her. And he decided, because, I don't know for sure, but I think Maj's house is basically the homeless shelter because everybody who bought SSI, they go there. So Yaz was at Maj's house and Maj was having an amazing time while Yaz there. Maj said, I asked 2 things. Don't steal from me and we're going to have a good time. Girl, did I tell y'all this? This girl, and I'm showing the video, this girl went in that man's house and stole that man necklace and Apple Watch. Then gonna act like she didn't steal it, girl. Got to the airport or got to the Greyhound, right? And he was looking for his stuff. Found out she went on live and said, yeah, I do have it. Now, I don't know if it's a storyline. I don't know if they're making this up for a little kid to get some money. But that girl sat right here and told him, basically, yeah, I do got it. And you're going to have to come get it back in blood. Baby, Maj, remind y'all, Maj done cancel this girl flight. He don't cancel this girl flight. This girl has been stuck. This girl been sleeping at the goddamn Greyhound. And I'm going to just show y'all. Hold on.
Our house, we don't play that stealing shit, though.
No.
If you come to my house, we don't play that stealing shit, though.
I don't steal.
She took something from my car. She said she took a watch and she took my chain. I don't have no watch, so she must have took somebody else's watch. But she for sure got my Louis Vuitton chain because I don't have it.
So what you think the chain about to get you this flight?
I already got the flight, but
Wait, so why you take the chain then?
I'm not gonna give him his chain. I want it, and it's pretty. I like how it look. He ain't getting that back. You ain't getting that chain back, punk. You ain't getting your chain back, punk.
Hey, she told him that he get his chain back, punk. Look.
I got your chain. Come get it. Come get it then. Come do something. I got it. Come do something then.
Is any of y'all
Come do something then. Come get your chain back then. I got it. Come get it back. Come get it back. Come get it back. Come get it back. I'm at Terminal E10. Come get it back.
Let us see. Let us
Come
see.
get it back. Come 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 get it back then. Come get it back.
I will pay if anybody is in the Philadelphia airport right now. If anybody is in the Philadelphia airport, or if y'all work in the Philadelphia airport, I will pay y'all $1,000 to walk up to this and get my motherfucking chain with her dirty. I will pay y'all $1,000 if y'all are already in the airport to go and get my fucking chain because this bitch is dirty. She's a thief. You're dirty. Something is wrong with you. I will pay y'all $1,000 to go walk up to go get my chain. You don't have to fight her. You don't have to do none of that. Just get my chain respectfully. Respectfully.
No shade, no shade. And that's why I applaud Ma, because he clearly said he don't even want y'all to fight her. He just want his chain back. And for her, that's why I don't have nobody in my house with my dog, baby. You can't trust nobody, baby. People are still from you in your sleep, honey. And I do feel like she was wrong for stealing that man's chain. But you know, that girl ain't got shit. I wouldn't trust her. I would have put her ass in a hotel. But then let me tell y'all what happened. So after that, Marge got a flight canceled. This girl done went to the Greyhound, done forgot that this is Marge City. Marge know where everything get. Girl, you're visiting here. This girl at the Greyhound having a beautiful sleep. And while she having a beautiful sleep, Marge is sitting over there watching her.
She waking up. She waking up. Look. Look to your right. Look to your right. Hey, little bitch. Hi. Hi. Come and give me my shit, little bitch.
So the whole time this girl was sleeping peaceful. I know she was dreaming about that necklace. She woke up, she didn't even see Mars looking at her. Baby, he took the cake for that one, baby. And at the end of the day, girl, get that man his necklace and stop being like that. He already done helped you enough. And then Maggie, oh Lord. I gotta show y'all this, honey. Maggie done woke it up. I ain't never seen Maggie. Hold on. Maggie done told Yaz something about herself, man. Maggie done woke it up, honey. I gotta show y'all this one.
Oh yeah, I'm on your behind.
Hello?
Oh yeah, I'm on your behind. You see me saying on that bus, you gonna get kicked off middle of nowhere. And why are you on his stealing? Why are you stealing? You should came to my place and contact because I would got my little belt and turn a little behind up, honey, because you didn't turn left, honey. You ain't got a warrant, honey, so you going to jail. That means no phone and no more baggage, honey. Because he ain't playing games with you, honey.
I don't got no one.
Yes, you do. He put one on you, honey. And I heard your video. Oh, you going down, honey. You just messed the wrong Philly boy, honey. All this playing around.
You said the same thing last time.
You should come to my goddamn house because I would turn a little behind. Not honey. Yeah, because your mom need to expect that.
All you do is go with the comments.
No, I'm.
Hello?
Oh, yeah, I'm on your behind. You see me saying on that bus.
Baby, I don't understand Maggie. Maggie to my shoe, she would have whooped that girl. Maggie wanted that money. Maggie heard $1,000. And Maggie knew she couldn't get to that airport. So Maggie said, let me get in where I can get in it. Maggie said, let me check that hoe on the line. And maybe Mars might see it and send me the $1,000. See, Maggie thought she was the brightest one in the goddamn room. When we really know what the real reason was, Maggie don't give a damn what that girl stole. When Mars say he got $1,000 for whoever at the Philadelphia airport, because that's what Maggie live at. Maggie knew. She wanted to get that $1,000, so she knew exactly what to do. And she came over there, she checked that hoe and told her, "Hey, baby, if you came to my house, I would have whooped you." But what she really wanted to say is, "Girl, you know, get Marty back his necklace so I can get that $1,000." That was Megan did. She slipped. Megan tried to go to a concert. Megan been on TikTok all week. I mean, literally all week. I don't know what type of fundraiser she doing right now. But my girl get on that motherfucker all day. And when I tell y'all from sunrise to sunset, that's one old lady I know who's pushing 70 years old. And she don't give a damn what nobody speak on or say. She's going to make her goddamn money by begging. And baby, she going to be at the front row. I told Megan one day, I said, "Megan, what's wrong with the nosebleed?" She said, "What the fuck I like being in the nosebleed when I got people going to send me money for the goddamn front row seat?" And ever since Megan told me that, Megan ain't been in a goddamn nosebleed seat yet. I don't know if a caretaker, she said she don't get that much money with the government. So I know it ain't the government paying for that shit. Any people paying for these high ass tickets. That girl was sitting in front of Beyonce. That bitch could have grabbed Beyonce's leg if she wanted to. And that's no shame. No shade. But moving along, we are done with the TikTok celebrity. I hope y'all enjoyed the TikTok team. We also will be starting to introduce that every week. So I hope y'all enjoy it. Now, right now, I need y'all to run the lights up. It's good that we at 338. Let's go ahead and try to get to 370. Let's get to 370, and then we'll start back. We're going to go ahead and cover up the celebrity dockets, and then we're gonna go to the hot seats, and we are done for tonight. So let's go ahead and talk about let's go ahead and get to 370, and we'll start back. Hey, Siri, set my alarm for 4 minutes.
4 minutes starting now.
All right, let's get to 370, and we're gonna go into the celebrity dockets. They don't have that many. They have that many. We only have like three. We have three, and basically it's all surrounding the Screaming University and things like that. Because as y'all know, Screaming University was an amazing hit. Well, they always have amazing hit with Screaming University, but this season I really sat and enjoyed this whole stream, like from the beginning to the end. I had found good moments that I think that will be good for the show today, and I do want to talk about it. And I also it just the whole environment was, it was peacefully, it was fun, it was very entertaining. I liked the different crowds. I liked everything. I really sat back and watched it. Like it was like in my household, and then when I went to my friend's house, it was basically like we watching a goddamn NFL championship. It was playing in everybody's house. Everybody like they had like I never seen so many people that was tuning in into a stream that much. Like I mean, literally, when you walk in people's houses, they was watching it on their TV and shit. And I want to give a shout out to every last one of them because they all came and did an amazing job. And they did their thing. They did their thing from all the heavy hitters to all the newcomers to all the wedding. I mean the proposal to Castanet, his family, the securities, the cameramans. Everybody did an amazing fucking job. They did an amazing job, and I appreciate every last one of them for giving us something to look at this week. But we'll talk about that today. Let's go ahead and get to 370, and we'll start back. We're at 349. Push them lights, push them lights. Let's go. If you don't know how to like, try to like it. Yep, let's go ahead so we can keep it going, y'all. Because it is getting late. It's almost 12 o'clock. I'm ready to go to bed. I'm tired. Y'all got to get up in the morning. And tomorrow we is doing live, and I'm also trying to set up an interview for Wednesday. So I'm trying to set up an interview for Wednesday. So I need y'all to tell me who y'all. I need y'all to go comment under my pitch, under my post, and let me know who y'all want me to do an interview with. Because I'm trying to do an interview for Wednesday. I told y'all I'm trying to do for the whole season 5. I'm trying to do interviews on Wednesdays. So y'all, please go drop who y'all want to do an interview with, so I can go ahead and start reaching out to these people. Yeah, I love wardrobe. I love all of them. Yeah, we at 352. Let's get to 370. That's a couple more likes so that we can keep going. If you have not liked it, try to go like it. Leave this live, go up on it and like it. If you're on your iPad, your tablet, or wherever you on, swipe down and like it. Thank y'all. Let's get to 400 likes. But let's get to 370 and then we'll get to 400 likes. Because we got to run through these. We ain't going to run through them, but we're going to talk about them. And I'm glad that y'all staying here with me. I'm glad that we got 410 people still here watching me. We are moving back up. As y'all know, I hope y'all seen TMQ today on live. We did our reunion, and we got more things coming for y'all. We're gonna show y'all more things. Just be patient. We're gonna show y'all more things. We had to take care of one bitch today. Granddaddy long leg clue. But we're gonna show y'all more things. It's fun. It's entertaining. And TMQ, I'm not saying we back, but we gonna turn up. All right, we at 355. We at 356 lights. Let's get to 370. Let's get to 370 so we can start. And we can start talking about what's going on. I missed it. It's on Down the Valley page. The hot seat is hot. I thought this nigga gonna post some type of. This nigga put me a hit close friend. I'm thinking this nigga gonna post some hit close friend. Nigga ain't post shit in close friend. At this point, I'm finna take me out the close friend. I'm thinking I'm about to see some on the close friend. Mm. All right, we at 3:59, y'all. Let's keep the lights going. If you have not liked it, please like the live. Let's go ahead and get to 370. We almost there. We at 361. We get to 370. We're gonna start back, and we're gonna get to the celebrity doctor because celebrity doctors is key. It's a lot, and for it's a lot. I'm just say it's a lot, baby. I'm just say it's a lot, baby. It's a lot. It's a lot, honey. It's definitely a lot. It's definitely a lot. These girls, these girls showed out. These girls showed out. Hmm. Yeah, shout out to all the bloggers except for that big time no action bitch. And I said it. I don't give a damn. Fuck her. And next Monday we're gonna talk about something that we're gonna talk about something next Monday. I'm not gonna talk about it this Monday because it just happened today. But we're gonna talk about something this Monday that really pissed me off for real, for real. But we'll talk about it next Monday on the docket. I'm highly pissed. Yeah, let's get it through. Let's get it 370. We almost there. Let's get to 370. We almost there. We're at 366. No surprise for you. I appreciate everybody who's buying gifts. I do appreciate y'all for buying support. Y'all, come on, y'all. Come on. Let's get to 370 and 365. If you have not liked the live, please go ahead and like the live so that we can get started. Because we sitting on here. We just sitting on here, y'all. Come on. Let's get to 370. We almost there. Thank you for joining the membership, sister girl. We almost at 370, y'all. We almost at 370. Shout out to all the new members. Y'all, okay, we at 370. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's keep going. So we can go ahead, because I know y'all sleeping. I'm getting sleepy, honey. It's too much going on, honey. Everybody sleeping. I know everybody ready for a peaceful dream. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to start thinking about other things in life, and that's dreaming. Okay, so the first person we have on Celebrity Chaos, as y'all know, Celebrity Chaos is a new thing that we have brought into Celebrity Dockets. The new name is called Celebrity Chaos, because honey, these girls are very giving us all kind of chaos. So the first person we have on on Celebrity Chaos is we have Portia versus Shamil. If y'all have not been watching Real Housewives of Atlanta, baby, y'all need to get into it this season. This season, they have brought us nothing but reads, drama, and the girls has been on their feet all season. But in this particular episode last night, that Portia and Shamil finally went head to head, and I don't want to ruin it for the people who have not watched it, but they finally have met each other and went head to head, and a lot of things, as a best friend that I heard, it made me look at both of them sideways because they both are putting out their business when they supposed to be friends. But however, Portia was making it seem like Shamil is upset with Portia because however, the situation that Portia put out there was basically, the reason why her and Shamil is not getting along because Shamil mom bought Portia mom daycare, right? And so everybody in their eyes was thinking that, that was the reason and that was the cause of the situation. Honey, when I tell you, I don't know if Shamil was drunk or she was tipsy or whatever she was on, but Shamil said, baby, you keep talking about this goddamn daycare. It's bigger than the daycare. The reason why me and Portia can get along because Portia mama done tried to slay with my daddy. And remind y'all, Portia mama and Shamil mama was supposed to be best friends. Then come back, girl, when I tell you it was like a twat light, then come back and do a whole 360. Portia said, no, baby, my mom never wanted to sleep with your daddy, but your mom slept with your daddy brother. I said, God damn. I mean, at this point, this don't need to be Real Housewives of Atlanta. This need to be Jerry Springer's. I mean, it was like I was just so in disbelief that this girl just said this thing out her mouth, and I'm just sitting back like, what the is I'm watching? I mean, my motherfucker, my mouth dropped it to the ground because I'm like, and then girl, Portia went and called her sister Lauren, called the sister Lauren, and told Lauren, let me let y'all know something, and I'm sorry, I like Portia, my girl, but I believe Shamil. I believe Shamil a little bit. You know why I believe Shamil? Because if y'all go listen to that conversation when Lauren got on that phone, you could tell it blindsided Lauren that Lauren knew some truth that it happened. Now, Portia did come forward and said, who the hell wants your daddy? He ain't got no teeth in his mouth. And he ain't never had his teeth in the mouth since they was kids. So it's kind of iffy, but I do feel like as them, and I'm going to say this, and I might be wrong, because it is good TV. But what's going to happen is, if Bravo know what's best for them, they need to remove one of them off their show. Because what's going to happen is, they in a friend zone where they about to be exposing a lot of shit in these friends groups. They about to be exposing a lot of shit that they done been through, and that's the bad thing about that. And I hate that they friendship had to end this way. But if they knew what's best for them, I understand good TV. Everybody love a nasty. Everybody love good TV. I just don't like to see friends who has had a long friendship history go down like that. So I just don't. I'm scared. I'm scared because they got to fix that, because if they don't fix that, it's gonna be a lot of shit coming out. And they saying, hold on, this all allegedly. They saying Shamil is cheating on her husband with somebody else. I don't believe it, but you never know, honey. But moving on to the next case. I don't believe, but moving on. The next person we have on the docket is we have Saucy Santana. Saucy Santana was kicked out of Streaming University after Lizzo snuck him in to meet Wardrobe for the first time ever. Saucy Santana said you had to be quiet on the creek, but I guess he had big foots and he could be quiet on the creek because every time he stumped and walked, Castanet heard a bounce. And he said, who's on the goddamn university? And so the security decided to get on the end. The security decided to pull up on Lizzo and Saucy Santana and told Lizzo that this bitch, she's a big old bitch or something like that. And baby, when I tell you Castanet security chumped on Lizzo the fuck off, I was gagged. I mean, they say Castanet security don't play. Baby, they said he chunked Lizzo on and said, you too goddamn old to be doing all this. Baby had Lizzo looking like a sad little puppet. I know she didn't want to sing no more after she heard what that man said to her. Saucy Santana decided to say he are going to be doing his own streaming university where he are going to be hosting his own stream. Now, let me let y'all know something. Just because Castanet do all these streams, I don't think everybody should be able, I don't think it should be put out there for everybody to do it. Some people just want to do stuff because they see other people doing it. And I'm not saying Saucy trying to do that, but it's only one streaming university. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna always be one, ain't gonna never be two, ain't gonna never be a three, it's gonna always be one streaming university that everybody in the world wants to be at. So, you know, I'm not jealous, I'm not mad, I'm not envy or nothing. That I appreciate everybody trying to do stuff, but you know, give Castanet his flowers. Like, stop, you know what I'm saying? Castanet did some stuff to help the public, help the streamer university, help the people in the streams. Because it's people like, if y'all don't, like, one of my persons that I really enjoyed in this streamer university was this young lady. I mean, well, she's not a young lady, she's an older lady. Her name is I Love Puzzle. This lady, for some reason, she melted in my heart. Like, watching her stream and her just fixing these puzzles, doing these puzzles in the library and staying in her room. You know, I love the drama, I love the chaos, I love the, you know, the pranks and shit. But who really got to me the most and who I really like did enjoy to watch is the older lady called I Love Puzzle. Like, she made me smile. You know what I'm saying? Because they just go to show you, it don't matter how old you is, it don't matter what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? You can still get your gifts. You can still be able to be something in life. You could be 50, 60, and you could still be able to live a life where you could been dreaming since you was a child. And I do like her, and I appreciate her for showing us the puzzles and things like that. And another young person that I liked on the Scream University, I can't remember his name. It was the guy in the wheelchair who was riding and sliding and all types of stuff. He was very entertaining to me too. I like it. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed it, the old crowd, but I definitely liked this whole new crowd. Now, one person I did not like, and I think that it maybe I might be wrong, and maybe I might need to go back and watch, is Sky Jackson. I didn't understand why she was so mean to people. I didn't understand it. I didn't understand why. I just didn't understand it. I didn't know why she was being so mean to people, but I might have just looking too much into it, but I just didn't understand why she was being so mean to people. Like, it was just like it was giving fake Hollywood, and it was like it didn't supposed to do all that, but maybe I might be tripping. Maybe I might have just maybe I just seen it, or maybe I was just doing too much. But I didn't like that she was doing too much. I was just give let's just give just it was just too much. Even Queen Naj came in there and did her thing. Yeah, that's why I noticed that about her. And then she was like, Roger bed was fake, but I think she was just trolling. I don't know. She probably trolling, she not. But moving along, Sauce Santana did get kicked out, and Sauce Santana got sent back to his hotel where he said you got to be quiet on the creek. But Sauce Santana was never quiet on the creek. He was so loud that he got kicked out of Screaming University. The next person we have on the case is we have OJ disrespecting Playboy Max on his screen and had to be Playboy Max was in his screen because because OJ disrespected Max. As y'all know, OJ is some type of, he said he's Caribbean or something like that, and he was just telling Playboy Max, don't let the devil use you. You know what I'm saying? Don't, basically just disrespecting him, made him cry. If y'all don't know who Playboy Max is a screamer who's on, I think, Twitch or Kick, whoever. OJ was a young guy who got accepted in Scream University. He was talking to Playboy Max, and he really made Playboy Max cry. Now, what I respected the most is when Roger came and checked that boy. And Wardrobe let him know, like, hey, that's not right what you did. You know what I'm saying? Because just because a man like to hang with me, or a man my roommate or whatever, that doesn't mean that man go that way. And I really respected Wardrobe when he did that, because it's a lot of shit in this world that's messed up, that black men love to try to get mad at another black man because they accept what people are. Just because people gay, it doesn't mean you can't hang around them. You know what I'm saying? As long as they don't try you, or as long as they don't try to get in your perspective, you could do what you want to do. And I feel like what that guy did, I think that was wrong, and I think that was out of order. And I'm glad that Wardrobe came in. Oh, he's also a rapper and producer. See, I didn't know that about him, but I'm glad. Oh, you talking about Playboy Max? Or which one you talking about, Playboy Max or OJ? We'll talk about when we'll get back into that. But I do feel like what Wardrobe did was an amazing job, and I'm glad he stepped up in front of that and he cleared it up. And when I tell you Wardrobe was checking, matter of fact, let me play the video. Let me play the video so y'all can hear. Bluetooth setup. Because it's better than me talking about it. Let me play the video. Hold on. Hold on.
Wait, did he say something to you? You went up to Max. You went up to him, exactly. Yeah. So you bullied him first, right? So if he says some shit about you first, then it would be a problem, though, right? Okay, are we gonna have a conversation here, or are you gonna walk to me and walk away? Because I'm a person with multiple perspectives. Okay, well, there could be multiple perspectives, but you still don't disrespect somebody like that. At the end of the day, that's still highly rude. If you got a problem, keep it to yourself, boo. If you don't respect nobody, then you don't get respect for yourself. Okay. But I'm cut up. I'm not done. Okay. Exactly. You talk about some idea, boop, 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 boop. You the one. Okay? Okay. Second of all. So I just want hey, I'm not done. I'm not done. No, because I can put the cameras down. No. I can put the cameras down. No, but I want to have because I can put the cameras down. Max walked away from me. He walked away from you because he felt uncomfortable with you. Obviously, you coming up there pressing him. Okay, you're a human being bullying other human beings over somebody that didn't do nothing. He's going to the club. What the fuck do the club got to do with him doing this and that, doing this and that? No, it's not. No. Oh, what do you perceive it as? No, what do you perceive it as? What do you perceive it as? I'm in the middle of talking. You keep interrupting me. I'm actually, go ahead, talk. Okay, so one, I had a conversation with Max. Max walked away. If Max felt away, I've been knew Max. Max was one of the first streamers I knew. I feel like as a person to a person, if you feel away about something, you enlighten me. You don't walk away. Everybody talks about streaming. This when I'm talking to somebody, I'm just talking to them. I'm talking to you right now. You're looking back in your chat. Yeah, I am because I don't listen to anything you say. I'm not listening to what you're saying. I'm not listening to anything you say. About my opinion. I really don't. I really don't give a fuck because you still disrespecting somebody either way. You're literally that's literally what you did. All clips need to be confronted. I'm confronting you about what I just saw. All clips, blah blah blah.
Now, you say you don't want no drama, but you could have had me. I could have had all this shit walking up. Y'all, they argue. Y'all would have seen action. Hey, you talking about y'all would have seen 3, 2, 1. Let's hit. See, if you see that's what I'm saying. Castanet said he don't want the drama of the bloggers there, but no shade. He would have had me or whoever there. I know they would have been fighting, baby. It wouldn't be no goddamn clip bait. It would have been straight hookers. Everybody would have been in that motherfucker thumping. But I do respect Rojo, and I do appreciate Rojo coming in and stepping in for Playboy Max. And I know Playboy Max do respect Rojo now, more respect him. And as Screaming University has ended, Castanet did say that next season or next year will be next year in Europe. So that would be good for the people who going. I ain't going because I owe child support, honey, and they not giving me no passport, baby. And I ain't got the goddamn Europe money. But for the people who is going next year and the people who are, I'm proud of y'all and congratulations to y'all. Yeah, he definitely should have talked to Max offline. Okay, let's go to the next case. The next case we got Krishan and Blueface is back linking up, and Krishan decided to get on live and get on the boat with Blueface after Blueface has been disrespecting Krishan for years and years and years, even to the point and he's not claiming the baby. Krishan is a gullible, stupid person. Like I don't give a damn if a nigga sit on here talking about him, they ain't my baby, that's not his baby, and all that, and she think that she's okay. Like I used to like Krishan, but every time I look at Krishan, she made me not like her. Because as a woman, why is you allowing this man to disrespect you that way? And why are you constantly keep allowing him to do these things? You know what I'm saying? It's not upsetting you, but it's upsetting your baby. You know what I'm saying? And it's like for him to express his ways on this internet and you thinking that it's okay and cool. I just think Krishan is about slower than a fuck. Like I really think something mentally is wrong with that young lady. And I hate that she's keep allowing this boy to disrespect her in the ways. I hate that she disrespecting. I hate that she get disrespected the way she do, but she allow herself to get disrespected. And however, but they was with each other this weekend and they had a good time, honey. Maybe she about to get pregnant again, honey. I don't know, child. But Krishan, I pray that you stay away from evil and stay away from anybody who is negative. And he's one of the people who are negative that you need to stay away from. Next case. The next person we have on the case is we have NLE Chopper showing his new style where he's wearing a wig, and people are upset with him because they think that he's coming out. But in this age and days, these people are wearing wigs for money. These people are doing anything because they want the gay people money. And so if he want to dress up, he want to wear wigs, he want to put on his girl and stuff, let that man do it. I'm not that invested in that man. I don't care what he's doing. I don't give a fuck if you put a wig on or not. Only reason why I put that on the docket is because I'm tired of people keep assuming people are gay because they wearing wigs. If whatever that man choose to wear to get his money, child, let the man wear. Let the man be in peace. Let the man be happy. Let the man be full of colorful or what he is. If he want to be gay, what the fuck is the difference? Y'all still gonna support him. Y'all got cousins, baby daddies, uncles, nephews who are gay down low. What is the problem with men? If a man want to wear a wig, let a man wear a wig. I just don't prefer a man to wear a wig being with me. And you should not prefer a man wearing a wig being with you. But however, let that man live his life and leave it alone. These folks do anything for content, as y'all see. They do anything these days. Shit, at that point, these motherfuckers jump off the bridge for a piece of content. So please let them be. Next case. All right, we are okay. Woo, we almost done, y'all. We got 3 cases. We got 2 cases, and then we done, y'all. I know y'all. I know, but we been here. All right, so right now we're gonna have to. Right now, let's get these live. Let's get this live to 416 likes, and we'll start back. We got 2 topics, and right now we are talking about the interview, and we're talking about Charlie Brown. So we're gonna go ahead and finish these last 2 hot seats and gossip tea up, and then we're gonna go into we'll be done for the day. And I hope y'all really did. I hope y'all enjoy it. Y'all, I was nervous. Y'all, it was my first time, my first time ever just doing this docket. I think I did good. I feel like I did good. With I've been like usually I have like one of my homegirls or one of my mods to do my docket for me, and we'll go back and forth for who we feel like should be on it. But this week I did it by myself, but I did have people send in certain things, but I did it by myself, and I think I did good. I feel like I did good. But let's get to 416. Thank you, Kenya. Let's get to 416, and we'll start back with the hot seats and gossip tea so that we can wrap this shit up. We're gonna wrap it up. We did. Yes. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. And I hate it because usually I be drunk and sober. I'm not drunk. I'm not sober. I mean, I'm not drunk. I'm not smoking my hookah. I'm really just like, I'm really like in the moment. I'm really here in the moment. So it's like I'm really enjoying this. I'm really enjoying this court show tonight. I really am enjoying this court show. We have 4-3. Let's get to 416 and we'll start back. Also, y'all, it take like 30 minutes to an hour for my live to be on my page. Well, not to be on my page. If y'all have a chance by any day of today or tomorrow, please go hype the video up if you can. They give y'all hypes every week. I don't really care to hype any other video. The only videos I care about hyping up is my court videos and my interviews. My other shows, and I also another thing that I will be bringing back. Another thing that I will be bringing back to YouTube is panels where we all sit up on here and we argue, we talk. So that's another thing that I will be coming back with panels. Hopefully, we will do our first panel this week. I'm trying to find some good people to sit down on the panel with us, and we're gonna have a good time. But I'm thinking about bringing the panels back. That's what I'm thinking about bringing back. So I'll let y'all know more about that when I get that together. But I'm thinking about bringing more of the panels back because I think these girls, I miss the panels. I miss when we had everybody up here reading each other, talking to each other, dogging each other out. I miss it. So hopefully I can get the girls to all agree to come sit up at the panel and have a good time and make money. And if they want to make money, these girls are haters. All right, we have 4 or 5. Let's get to 416 and we'll start back. Hold on. You got me so hypnotized the way your body move around and around. That booty keep stopping. You got me so hypnotized the way your body moving around and around. All right, y'all. It's okay. We don't gotta get to 416 because I gotta get ready. I gotta get ready to go to bed. I'm tired. I gotta get up in the morning. So let's go ahead and get into the hot seat. Just run the lights up when y'all leave this live. Just run the lights up. Let's go ahead and get to the hot seat so we can close this chapter out. We can close this episode out. So right now we have on the hot seat is Charlie Brown. And we have Vunny did an interview with me where I'm not gonna lie, I did enjoy Vunny interview, but when Charlie Brown decided to bring her old Papa Smurf Bob the Builder looking ass on here to come talk down on me and try to drag me and said all these things about me, I didn't respect it and I didn't like it because it doesn't matter how much money I gave you, it's the fact that I still paid you. And one thing about me, I'm very big on disrespectful. I hate that I be paying these people and then when I pay them, they don't like the price I give them, First of all, you didn't do a whole interview, so why would you get mad at me? And I'm talking about Charlie Brown, the one who was just crying today. You know, God don't like evil. And what he did was he did the evil thing by went on live and told them folks how much I paid him. When I told him I was gonna give him some money because he did answer 4 questions. Why would I pay you $200 when you only answer 4 questions? I didn't understand that, and he sat on that live, and he tried to belittle what I paid him, and tried to play in my face, and then have a nerve to add another individual who I don't particularly deal with. You know her name, Gap Mouth. She got on there and said, "Why y'all let Tommy play y'all face?" First of all, I didn't play nobody's face. The interview went very well. I didn't get into it with nobody, but until Charlie Brown came in with all that line shit he was putting out his mouth, and so I checked that. I cleared that up and I checked him for that because I didn't like the fact that he was lying. But for him to get mad at me and say, you know, I should have paid him $200 to do an interview, no ho, the shelter need to pay you $200, not me, because what I don't appreciate is every time y'all come on my interview, y'all try to leave half of the shit out, and then y'all go on y'all pages and talk about, I'ma really tell y'all what they're going to like. Stop when y'all do an interview, and that's what I'm gonna sign. That's what I'm gonna put starting when I do interviews in the contract. What I'm gonna put in the contract in red print is if you're not coming on telling your whole story and the truth, you're not gonna get paid. Because a lot of these people get on this internet and they come on my YouTube just to get my money, and they come on here to tell me what the fuck I want to hear when they're not really telling me the truth. Because even though Vanya did an amazing interview, she went on her Instagram account the next day and said she didn't really tell me everything. Basically, she didn't say my name, but she said, I really got some stuff I ain't told the world yet. And I'm like, hold on, why you not tell the world? You know, why you not tell me when I paid you good? You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like I'm gonna start putting it in the blueprint on the red print on my contract when I give to these people to sign, because there's a lot of people that I don't like that they do that. Like some Malone did it before too, and it's like y'all don't understand. Money not growing on trees. I'm really working hard to get this money, or I'm either like I have my friend who's helping me with the money, but it's still that you gotta understand she gotta work hard to get the money too. So it's just a lot that y'all doing. Y'all just taking money, and y'all wonder why y'all not getting paid no $200, $300. I'm not paying about $200, $300 just for you to come up here and tell me no lie. Now, Vanya did a good job, but it wasn't no apple petite that she needed $200, $300. No shade. She just got here. Now, she was already been here and she already had her own clout. I wouldn't mind paying her $200, $300 because she got a story. But no, if you're brand new here and you don't have if you have a story but you're brand new here, I'm not paying you no more than probably like a $90. And that just period. But I'm gonna start putting in an NDA, and I'm gonna start making that. And I don't want to do an interview with Charlie Brown because Charlie Brown, she's a hater. And for her to get on live and discuss me and drag me the way she dragged me with Kayla Gibbs, I don't respect that. But the whole time she was dragging me, now one time that bitch sent my money back though. You will sit up here mad about what I sent you, but you know how many motherfucking people who don't got money, Kale, she don't have money. She waiting on the government to feed her every day. So for you to sit on this internet and get mad and try to dog me out because what I sent you that I feel like was the right price for you, you dragged me. And now one time you sent my money back. You know why you didn't send my money back? Because guess what? They say she's on crack. She went on live a couple days ago. I guess that spirit's eating her up how she did me. She got on live. She told her truth, how she used to do drugs. Let me let you know something. I'm not a drug addict and I'm not a drug doctor, but I can tell a crackhead when I see one. She's still on that shit bad. This girl sit on live all day crying, looking like a man and built up like a goddamn sea lion. She was over there crying. That girl's still on them hardcore drugs. Y'all sitting up here to myself, she's not. No, she's still on that shit. And she's on that shit bad. There's not no destruction she was off of in a year. No, trust me. Charlie Brown is all on that goddamn Charlie. Bitch, she sucked up and sniffed the fuck out. And that's no shade. Oh, damn, y'all done made me broke my goddamn thing. Hold up. Next case. Her teeth is unfunctional. You know what I know about Kale? Everybody Kale done brought on this internet. Something is wrong with her. You got Alyssa. She dead. Eye looking like a damn pickle. Mouth messed up. Teeth falling out of mouth. She still look like a hard damn brick. You had motherfucking You had goddamn Keisha. Keisha built hard, looked like cement done been all in her like some goddamn concrete. She sitting over there, she only sit on her chest up all day. She can't even relax her body because she ain't got nothing but them cements trying to build up some goddamn concrete and shit on her body and shit. Built up real strong in the body and look and big at the bottom level of the elevator. Then you had Jigga. He came on here with that Jigga shit, tripping, geek the fuck up, all type of stuff, running around here, jumping off the motherfucking fences like he's Superman, like he's finna go on a mission. I mean, everybody Khaled bring on this internet. You got Nate. She's sitting over here playing the damn delusional game with Khaled playing. Somebody they married. It's just too much. I mean, at this point, anybody Khaled bring him, something is really wrong with them. Something is really wrong with them. And I just sit back and I pay attention. I mean, every new person Khaled have brought on this internet, something has been mentally, physically, or even social distancing wrong with these people. I mean, at this point, where the hell is Khaled booking these people at? Because I want to know why the hell he keep finding all these slaw dog, slow ass people. But moving along, honey, that ain't got nothing to do with me, child. That tea has been told on another occasion. The next person we have is Khaled decided to get on live after me and Bunny and Charlie Brown did an interview where he was basically said, Tommy, I want Tommy that he want to do an interview with me. Now the people have came forward and said, hey Tommy, we don't want you to do an interview with Khaled. Khaled is a nobody. Khaled was on his bingo calling me out, telling me that I need to come join his live. As y'all see, I paid the dust because I don't get called out. I call bitches out. And Khaled, you know damn well you couldn't read with me, you couldn't sit with me on your death eye day, bitch. But however, Khaled decided to get on the internet and say she want to tell her truth and that she want me to come to the live, and basically she wanted me to come to her bingo and wake it up. She wanted me to make a bingo, but I seen that shit. Why would I go over there when I'm the one who wrote the story up on my platform? So if you want your story to be told, you come on my platform. The whole time, but they just go to show y'all be saying these girls don't be watching the YouTube, but the girls were tuned in because how the hell the girl knew we was on YouTube talking about her? However, Khaled did offer to come on my YouTube show. I mean, she offered me to come on her bingo show, but the people was like, Tammy, don't go for it. Don't go to her show. Let her come to your show. But a lot of people have told me now, and I'm going to ask y'all, and I'm going to ask y'all because I really care about what y'all feel. Do y'all want me to do a sit down with Khaled again? It's up to y'all. You know, I don't want to do it. I don't care to do it. But if y'all want to see that happen, you know, I don't mind doing it. But if I want y'all to answer yes or no, if y'all want to see us sit down with Khaled, and if y'all say no, trust me, we're gonna keep it pushing. I don't give a fuck because I don't want to do it anyway. But if y'all want to see us sit down with me and Khaled and Nate, we'll make it happen. I don't pay that man nothing. Yes, only if it's her and her boo. Yeah, it gotta be it gotta be messy. They said no, the interview gonna be funny if you did it. No, they said no. It had to be both of them. It had to be both of them. No kid get no money from over here. Period. Clock it. No, because all he do is lie. Yeah, no shade. Yeah, but on your platform, okay. Well, we'll figure something out. We'll talk. We'll try to figure something out. But 9 out of 10 right now, I don't want to interview him right now, but I do want to interview Nay. I do want to get Nay on the interview. Hopefully, I can get her. Now, I do want to see Nay. I do want to get her on here. I want to hear her opinion, even though I know she's a Khaled Jr. and I know she might sit up and lie on me, but it's gonna be good content for me because I'm gonna tell her ass up. She don't even know what she's walking into. And if Khaled is smart, he'll tell her what she's walking into if she do decide to do a sit down with me. So now that's one person that I definitely do want to sit down with Nate. And I really want to get to the root of the details of who the fuck is Nate. I really want to do it because how she got all these studs and dykes and gay mans playing tricks on her. I mean, she playing tricks on them. I mean, so that's one person that I do want to interview, and I'm hopefully I can get that taken care of this week to interview her. And I do want to interview her husband too, the other husband, not Khaled, the other husband. So on that note, I love y'all. I hope y'all did enjoy this court show. I will see y'all next Monday for the court episode 3. As y'all know, we are coming to deliver the docket, the mess, the drama, and also the tea. If you was here for a good time and not a long time, but if you was here to enjoy the moment, I love y'all. I appreciate everybody who came and support. Shout out to my mods. Shout out to my supporters. Shout out to my friends and family. And shout out to anybody who tuned in from wherever you at. I want y'all to have an amazing night. Don't let the bed bugs bite you, or should I say, don't let the greater snipe of Khaled get you. Because they say when you go to sleep, she's stealing from your clothes, and she probably trying to steal your eye so that she can wake her eye off like support. On that note, enjoy your day, enjoy your night. And on that note, good night. Mwah. They ready to go. Oh, look, they ready, y'all. They heard me. Oh shit, how you in it? Hold on, why am I live in it? Okay.